that sources the products. For me, when I launched, I didn't know majority. People within and outside. Make sure you follow. Let me see. Oh my gosh! You found us!
Big global black
What? Never! I can feel my face getting old from the level of stress and just disalignment, if that's the word, disalignment in who I wanted to be and who I've become. I wanted to be, and I didn't focus on what I wanted to do. I actually love making videos. I love looking back on who I was and seeing how far I've come. And then making blueprints for people who were in the same position or are in the same position that I was of feeling hopeless, feeling like they're not on track. This is what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. For those of you who are following me back in the day, or even just before this video, I look different, right? Do I look more? Somebody will be nice and say, no, you don't. But I can tell I look different. I look worn, and I don't want to look worn anymore. I want to love what I do. I want to love what I do. I want to love what I do. Hey guys, I am back. It's been so long since I recorded a makeup video, or at least a video of me getting dressed with my makeup. I used to do this so often back in the day, and I'm gonna stop talking about back in the day, because when you live for the past, you're living in misery. I have not been wearing makeup as often as I used to. I have been in a funk, like not myself, not Samara, not who I want to be. And that's a large part because of my finances, wanting to be more organized, more ahead. And we're also in a very bad economy. A bad economy and a time where evilness is at an all-time high. I'm not going to pretend like that's not the case. That's not my personality. So, being in business. Okay, let's really talk about being in business. Would not recommend it. Would call. A call's coming in. Yeah, so I'm back. Nope, would not recommend entrepreneurship if you have children. It's just not substantial. And if you want children, like I'm gonna use my sister's words. I am a very intentional mom. Like I want specific things for my kids, and I'm willing to make sacrifices for those specific things. I'm the type of mom who will drive the distance, who will lose the sleep, who will, lose a social life, my freedom, to not have the same problems of yesteryear that I've seen other people have with their kids. Like, I'm going to give as much time as I can to my kids. I'm not here for me. I'm here for me to an extent, but my kids didn't ask to be here. I did the act. They're here now. So they deserve to be a priority. They deserve to be a priority. Until they can do for self, they deserve to be a priority. That's the type of mom I am. So, dressed up for the first time in a long time. Let me give you an outfit check. You don't mind the room. I used to be so insecure about my body, and this was before having children. I got 3 now. I have 3 children now, and my body has changed drastically. Like now my body is much more flawed. It's been through much more than it was before, and I'm more confident now. Anyhow, let me know what you think about the outfit. I'll see you guys soon.
My mess.
It wasn't even your mess, and you cleaned it up. Good job.
It was Anaya's.
Anaya, was you?
Yeah.
Why? Look at me. Come here. Ah! Say we all got done up today. Meaning I combed all of their hairs. Let me tell you, it feels really good to be dressed up again. It's been so long and dressed up, meaning like I haven't done my face like this in so long.
Oh, sorry, you were doing a video. I thought you were talking to us.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm not just talking to them. I'm talking to you guys too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels really good.
What's the point of getting dressed? That's like dressing.
What's the point of getting dressed up?
Like getting newly dressing.
It helps you
Look
prepare.
pretty?
Yes, but it helps you prepare for the life you want. If you like what you see when you look in the mirror, you'll like what happens to you when you go out there because you're prepared. But if you don't like what you see when you...
I forgot.
What?
Yesterday we went to Grandma's house, right?
Okay.
We should have asked her for my skirt.
Your skirt?
You forgot?
Which skirt?
From that place in the mall? You are working too hard, man.
I'm working too hard. You're right. I am working too hard. I need to change my
You
perspective.
need a vacation. Yeah, you need
I do need a vacation. That's why I love you guys. I need to fix that.
You need a vacation.
Soft life, soft life. Guys, say soft life, soft life.
% pure CBD. And we can make CBD as well as any of the global because it's medicine. And with that, we have a market of
FDA approval, or are you predicating it off of the previous approval of CBD?
yeah. So there's already approval for.
It's a new day. I left all my setting powder at my house. I slept by my parents. And I have a very important meeting today. Very, very, very important meeting. How do I look, guys? How do I look? Let me know in the comments. I don't even have the right foundation shade. I'm using my mom's foundation shade and she's not this color. But we're gonna make it work, you know? My body's weird. We're gonna make it work. So I'm not sure if this is a hack or if I'm doing absolute nonsense. I've taken some ascorbic acid from The Ordinary. ClickUp just sent me a notification to set my makeup because I have no setting powder. And if I'm in this car doing this meeting, so there's no noise, I'm gonna sweat. And my face looks super red because I didn't want it to look super light. I just wanted it to look a little more realistic, but now it doesn't. Okay, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay. Having your hair done as a Black woman is a big deal. Like, see this space right here? It annoys the crap out of me. Like, it's been so long. It's been so long since I gave a damn, and I'm trying to get back into giving it correctly. Evolved in some ways. I have seriously evolved in some ways, but in others I feel like I've become stagnant and I want to fix it. Like, I really, really, really want to fix this. I don't like waking up and not liking how I've been carrying myself. I look at my natural hair and I don't like how disorganized it looks. So here I am wearing my wig, and I think everything went wrong when I stopped doing my microlinks, because at least when I was doing it, I could have my hair looking a certain way. But ever since I stopped going back to get that done, and I had a really bad experience in Africa. And the first time I did my hair, it was fine. I did this thing called Brazilian knots when I took out my microlinks. When I went back to Africa, I got Brazilian knots in again. This time they did a terrible job, looked at my hair as if it was some type of plaything, not attached to someone who actually wants to wear their natural hair sometime very soon. It was an absolute mess. I kept it in for about 2 weeks, came back, took it out, told them it was absolute garbage. And they were like, sorry. I'm like, listen, I'm asking for my money back. I'm not asking for my money back. I'm just telling you, it was an absolute nightmare. I don't feel good. They were taking little strands of my hair and then attaching the Brazilian knot with an extension. And it was like tiny pieces. Like you couldn't even single braid that small. And I told them while they were doing it, nah, that's too much, put more. And I'm like telling them how much to appropriately do. The last girl who did my Brazilian knots did an excellent job, but she was not available. So the struggles, man, like Black women, the only way I see soft life being a thing is if you can get your hair done every 2 weeks. And if you are one of those Black girls that enjoys taking care of your hair, your natural hair, God bless you. To make matters even worse, I'm on my reds, and being on my period, I understand now that you're supposed to have these periods of rest every month as a woman, and I'm not gonna get that rest because there's so much that I was supposed to get done that I haven't gotten done yet. So I just feel so drained, and I'm trying to make decisions that are fiscally responsible, but I am so drained and I don't have the energy, and I'm tired of saying what I don't have. I want to focus on what I do have. What I do have right now is a place to rest my head, although I cannot stay in it right now because I have to go get stuff done because I made commitments and I made goals. When making goals goes wrong. Putting our hair in one today because it's supposed to be a potluck sports day kind of thing. I'm sure, baby. Because I wasn't feeling too hot, I decided to try something new to help my mood. This is Jollibee. My kids swear that we've been here before. I don't remember coming here before. This is called an oob pie. All right, so oob pie. I am calling it taro. Well, it looks like taro, and I love purple yam. This is what it looks like.
I want to try
It tastes good. This is their burger. Jollibee. Pretty good. Pretty good.
because I will be a grown up.
Sit properly.
In 10 years, baby. No, Aziza. No, you won't. Let's say about 19 years, I'll be a grown up. No, you.
Yeah,
but
right.
yeah, but it's not good. It's not good to act like a grown up when you're a child. Attitude is not very good.
No, it's not very good.
Acting like a grown up means you're already good, but you're not grown up. But mommy said I'm the mommy too, and you're the mommy too. Sort of like a grown up.
Good job, Nai.
Oh,
Okay.
she's young.
Go in the back.
Okay.